we were naive. So, but now we are all grown. We can juxtapose between bad and good. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
So we kind of understand and get along. Those days we were
Yeah.
very like we fight like cat and dogs. Seriously.
Yes, I
Yes.
have got into a fight once. At that time, I was in primary school, and there was this girl, and I don't even remember what happened. And suddenly, I started beating her for no reason. I don't really
Hey,
remember
wow.
the actual incident, but I really beat her up that time.
Hello.
I'm Priyanka. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so my name is Bismarck, and nice to meet you
Okay.
too.
Yeah, so you're from Ghana, right?
Yes, I am from Ghana.
Yeah, I read that note. Yes. So would you
Sorry?
like to tell me something about yourself?
Oh, yeah, of course. My name is Bismarck. I'm from Ghana, and I'm currently an online student, and I'm also a domestic worker. Yeah.
Okay. So currently you are pursuing public health.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. So are you ready for today's session?
Oh, yeah, of course, I am.
Yeah. Okay. So have you gone through today's topic?
Yes, I've been able to glance through it, and yeah, it's an interesting one. Um,
Yes.
it says that you have the key to the questions, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. So
All
we
right. So
can
I'm
go to
ready
the
for.
topic. Yeah. Let's play it as a game instead
Okay.
of it just
But
being a question answer. Let's play it. Yes.
okay. So before we continue, I would like to find out. Is my connection good enough?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat again?
My connection. Can you see me clearly and hear me
Yes.
well?
Yes. I can. Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. Okay. So
Yeah.
let's dive into it.
Okay. So should I start with these topics?
Yeah. Of course. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So first one, yes. Never have I ever had an imaginary friend that I talked to.
Okay. Okay. So that is could you come again, please? But your voice is a bit low. Your sound is very low.
Okay, then I'll speak a bit louder. Can you hear me now clearly?
Yes, yes, I can hear.
Yes. The first one is never have I ever had an imaginary friend that I talked to.
Never have I ever had an imaginary friend that I talk to.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
How am I supposed to answer?
so have you ever had an imaginary friend that you have talked to?
Oh, I get it. Um, an imaginary friend. Yes, yes, but I've never been able to talk to them. I mean, in real life. Yeah.
Yeah, same here. I've also had so many imaginary friends. So, whenever I don't get a real person to talk to, I'll just talk to my imaginary friend. So,
Whoa.
I'm usually into Japanese cartoons, and I get all these ideas from there.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, imagination is just like a fantasy. Maybe a
yeah,
fantasy script that you are reading, or you're watching a fantasy movie, but it's not real. Yeah, but
yes,
sometimes these things guide us. All right. Yeah,
yeah. Even it helps you to pass your free time. Yeah,
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, the next one.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, never have I ever ridden a two-wheeler.
Never have I ever.
Ridden a two-wheeler. I mean, a bike or maybe a motorbike.
Okay. I'm kind of struggling to hear you.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Well, okay, so what I'm trying to say is that have you ever ridden a bicycle or a motorbike?
Oh, of course, of course. Bicycle, I ride it on, yeah, I've rode bicycle on several occasions, so many times.
Okay. Have you ever got into any accident with the bicycle?
Yeah, yes, that's what really made me to learn how to ride bicycle. There was a time that we had a visitor. That time I was very young. I was pretty young, and um, my mom sent me to go get some beverages. So I took the bicycle and I was riding out of excitement.
Okay.
There was a slope, and I got there. Instead of me to hold brake or a catch brake, I didn't, and so I was too knowing, like I was too proud. I believed in myself that I'll be able to pass there without any accident. But
Okay.
nature decided to give me the benefit of the doubt, and then I fell down and I had an accident. Like yeah, an
Yeah.
accident.
Amazing, right? When you think this will not happen, only at that time these things happen.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Even I go out at times for cycling. So even I am quite prone to accidents. And recently I got hit by a bike and came
Oh,
home with so many wounds. And my father was absolutely angry. And he got so angry when you don't really know how to ride a bicycle. Why do you go out with it?
but yeah, that's interesting. But most of the times, these things, if you have accidents, it really challenges you to learn how
Yes,
to do the thing better. Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
But I do not think it was my fault because I think it was the fault of the biker, the other one on the motorbike. Yeah.
Most of these motorbikes, like bicycle or car. There was a time I was riding a bicycle on the roadside. I mean, I was on the major road, and there was this car coming behind me. I didn't know. Like he was honking and he was honking and stuff. I was like, so this big road, you cannot just bypass me, but you want to really pass where I am. Wow, and he
Yeah.
scared me, so I entered a gutter.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I entered a gutter. Seriously.
So, did you get hurt?
Yeah, I got hurt. I got hurt, but it was something. It was very very small wound, like minor wound.
Yeah.
I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. Whenever a big car is coming, I give them way. I just park by the side and let them go. Yeah.
Yeah. Over here, not the four-wheelers as such, not the cars, but there are auto rickshaws here. They are three-wheelers actually, and they run on CNG. So, they are famous for knocking people down on the road.
Oh.
Yes, they're really
Oh,
famous
and
for that.
and authorities don't do anything about that.
No, they do it. Of course, they do it. Yeah, whenever there are no policeman over there, I mean on the roads, it's not possible, right, to have someone always on guard. So whenever
Yes.
there isn't, especially in the these narrow streets, that's not the highway. Yeah, they always
Yeah.
somehow or the other knock someone down. Either
Oh,
it be a bike or a normal person just trying to cross the street. Yeah, so
wow.
always beware of those when you come to India.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'll be where? I'll be where? I'll be where? All right.
Yeah. So have you ever been to India?
No, not yet. Not yet. But
Okay.
I'm actually planning. I'm actually planning. Yeah, I
Okay.
want to. I want to see. I want to see and feel. I want to really experience that culture. Yes, someday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mostly
Yeah. We
see
just.
them on movies and in movies, and I have a few Indian friends, and so when I meet, we interact a lot, and we talked about so many things. Yeah, so I'm actually hoping to visit someday.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you said you watch movies. So have you watched Bollywood movies?
Yes, Bollywood movies. A lot.
Too much action, right?
Yes, actually, I know these actors like Pavan Kalyan, Alu Arjun,
Okay,
Prabhas.
okay. So you usually watch South Indian movies, I think.
Yes, South Indian
Yes,
movies. Okay, so is there any like variation? Is there any
yes, yes,
difference between
there is.
them?
So it's the difference in the spice, you know. I'll call it spice, just to
Okay,
refer to it. So
okay.
for Bollywood, the amount of action is moderate, but when it goes to the South Indian movies, the action just increases.
Action is very high.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay. Yeah, and it's very fun. It's very fun. When I'm watching these
yes,
guys, like sometimes it's a fiction. It's a fiction, but it's very entertaining at the same time. Yeah,
yes. And at
very.
times you won't be able to look for logic in a few movies. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, so
yeah.
can you recommend a movie that is of Bollywood, like Bollywood standard?
Bollywood. Okay, recently there was this movie. It just got released and it's still in the theater. So
Okay,
yes, the name was Pathan.
okay. Is
Have you
it
heard of Shah Rukh Khan? SRK?
Shah Rukh Khan? Okay. Pushpa.
Not Pushpa, not Pushpa. Shah Rukh Khan. Pushpa is of another one. That's a South Indian film.
Okay, so Shah Rukh Khan. Okay, nice,
Yes,
nice. I
you
will
can
search
go
for it.
search it. And okay,
Okay,
another one is one of those classics you can call it. It's DDLJ. So the full form is Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge. Uh, so you can just go and search DDLJ and you
okay.
will find it.
DDLJ. Shah Rukh
Yes,
Khan. DDLJ. Okay, all right.
yes.
I'll give it a shot. I'll try it, and when next I meet you, I'll discuss it with you.
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
Okay, then should we move on to the next one?
absolutely. Of course. Let's go.
Okay, yeah. So next one is never have I ever got in a physical fight with a sibling or in school.
I have, I've gotten into a physical fight. I mean, when I was in primary school, I mean, yeah, primary school, but not with my siblings. Yeah, my siblings, yeah, we used to. That was when we were young. We were very young. We were naive. So,
Mm.
but now we are all grown. We can juxtapose between bad and good. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah,
So we kind of understand and get along. Those days, we were
yeah.
very well, like we fight like cat and dogs. Seriously.
Yes, I
Yes.
have got into fights once. At that time, I was in primary school, and there was this girl, and I don't even remember what happened. And suddenly, I started beating her for no reason. I don't really
Hey,
remember
wow.
the actual incident, but I really beat her up that time. But then I
Oh.
felt so guilty. So I just smashed her head against the wall.
Yeah, I remember I did something similar, but mine, I think I injured the guy's forehead. Yeah, I injured him back then, and my teacher lashed me, like they lashed me so well, like so I don't do it again. So if I go to school and somebody offend me, I don't take the law into my own hands anymore. I just go and
Yeah.
report to the teacher, like, hey,
Yes.
this is what he has done. Talk to him, please. I don't want to get into any fights anymore.
No,
Yeah.
but if I remember correctly, that time it was not the fault of the girl. I think I was in the wrong and was the one who just beat her up. So I really did feel guilty later on because
Wow.
usually I am very that cool and calm type of a person. I don't get angry that easily. But that time I really got angry and I don't even know why I got so angry.
Wow, it happens. It happens. I don't. You don't have to be hard on yourself. Sometimes that at that time, I think you are not in control of your emotions. So you are
Yeah.
likely to react to such things and pleasant situations like that. Yeah, yeah.
And when I think about it right now, I often get scared because I was so violent at that time. And I
Yeah.
even laugh at it. Yeah. So a few experiences that just,
Of course,
yeah.
of course. That is
Okay.
that
So,
is amazing. It's nice to know.
yes. So, it was a 15-minute session. So we are almost at the end of our time. It will be auto
Okay.
cut on the 59th minute. I hope you know that.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
58 or 59. Yeah. At 29th, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
do you have any questions?
Okay. So yeah. I believe that you are in school, right? Yeah, are you
No,
studying right now?
yeah, I am studying. I'm in college right now.
Oh, you are in college.
Yes.
Okay. So do you have any plans to further your education after college? I mean, like you want to do masters or PhD?
No, right now, I am just thinking of getting a job after I finish my graduation. And after saving up some money, maybe I'll go for an MBA.
Oh, MBA. Wow, you want
Yes.
to be a businesswoman, so you can be
Yeah.
analyzing businesses and
Yes.
be doing all the SWOT analysis for people. Yeah,
Yes. Yeah,
great,
I'm
great.
also quite interested in data science. So, if I get a chance, I might even do further studies in data science
Oh,
because,
amazing, amazing, amazing.
yeah.
May your wish be granted. Yeah,
Yes, I hope so as well.
sure, sure, sure.
Yeah, it
And
all
so,
depends.
yeah, our
Yeah,
session will be cutting any moment from now, and it was a pleasure meeting you. And I hope
yeah.
to meet you. So you don't take sessions always. Why? Why don't you take sessions? Is it because of the studies?
Yes, yes, because my schedule is quite packed up. I go to college in the morning and I come back home. Really, it takes me 12 hours, and for 12 hours, I'm outside the house. And then when I'm back, then I don't really feel like going for sessions. I get really tired. So only on my free days I go for sessions.